Hey guys, it's me. So I finally got the order of life dolls that I need to customize for someone. They finally came in after almost an entire month. Not to mention, one of the outfits for the dolls that I had ordered never even was shipped. So I had to cancel that. So I'm going to do an unboxing. But before that, how many of you out there are planner people? I know there has to be some of you out there, if not all, who are planner people. I am a planner girl. I love my planners. So I just got my planner for this year. And I just started setting it up with some tabs. And I used the Hobonichi Cousins English version. And the reason why, or how I even got to using the Hobonichi, was I had ordered an Erin Condren appointment book planner, and I had, up until then, that's what I was using exclusively, was the Erin Condren. I loved that there was so much capability of making it your own. And I actually have, let me see here, is this it? No, that's not it. I actually have a blank one in one of these drawers. Here it is. So I had ordered this one a couple years back, and in 2023. Yeah, 2023. So I had ordered this and it never arrived. And it had been like, already I had ordered it in December. And I was already at the end of February and it still hadn't arrived. And I was so frustrated with them that I canceled my order and tried to look for something that was comparable and came across the Hobonichi, which is what I've been using since. I ended up getting the Hobonichi and using it, and then got this one in the mail after they had refunded me. And I even tried to give it away and nobody wanted it because I guess, if I'm not mistaken, Michaels might have taken over the Erin Condren planners. And they kind of ruined it. So, I never used this one. It's a 2023 calendar. It was never written in. I never even really looked at it. I was so frustrated that I was like, I'm never buying from them again, because during the entire time I was given all this runaround on where it was, when it was coming in, blah, blah, blah. And during that time, there was a lot of appointments that I was doing, and I like to have my planners at the beginning of the year. Needless to say, ever since then, I have been using my Hobonichi, and I absolutely love, love, love this planner. It gives you, let me find a blank month because already I have some filled in. But you have your monthlies, you have your weeklies, and then you have, which is my favorite, is your dailies that you can decorate, or you can use as a journal, or you can just write notes in, or you can bullet journal, which is what I used to do when I was working. I used to bullet journal because I have issues remembering things. And I still do that periodically, but not as much as when I was actually at a desk job. So yeah, so if you're a planner person, let me know what kind of planner you prefer to use. And if you use the Hobonichi, let me know what you think about it, because I'd be interested. But anyway, moving right along, let me grab the package. I should have 3 dolls and some hair, I think. I don't know at this point, honestly. I don't even know what we've got going on in here, because it just took so long, and Hopefully the person still wants the dolls. I don't know. I have to reach out to her and see, but in the meantime, if she doesn't, we'll customize them to my liking and put them up. But gotta have my muscles. All right. Let's see. This should be the wigs. So we have some combs, some skull caps, and then the 3 wigs that I ordered for 3 of the dolls. One doll I already have here, but the other dolls I did not have. So that kind of sucks. But I got these all blonde, even though I am planning to remove their what I do with my little cutter thing. I probably put it in the box. I am planning to remove the hair off of 2 of these. One of them is staying blonde because it's a mini me that I'm making, and then the rest of them are going to be not blonde. So we have some extra face plates, the hands, some more extra plates. Those always come in handy. And then it's 3 of these that I had ordered. And they look to be, I'm just gonna try the eyes out on one and make sure. But they look fine. I got these, I think, from the show or Blythe Homes. I don't know. What's going on here? Oh. I think the eye is getting jammed up on the packaging. So that's one. I take the eyes apart anyway, but always got to make sure that they work, because the last thing I want is to have to be fiddling with these to get them to actually work. There we go. All right, that one's good. And it's a blonde girl. And then our last one. Oh. Yep, these are good. And that is the last one. So that's that. That is all I've got. Thankfully, they're here. I will have to figure out when I'm going to start these, because my hands are like really jacked up from using hand wipes and just the change of the weather in general makes my hands get all messed up. But at least they're here, so that's a good thing. Then on another note, I was on a page, and I'm not going to name the page that I was on, but it was a reborn page. And I noticed that there was a lot of shaming happening on those pages. And, you know, a lot of people can't afford artist dolls, which is why a lot of us buy the Blythe dolls from Aliexpress. You know, we can't afford to have one original authentic Blythe after the other, or to spend $400 or $500 on a custom made Blythe. So we tend to buy from Aliexpress to either customize them ourselves or to customize them for ourselves, or whatever the case may be. So people shouldn't be shaming other people for buying dolls that are replicas. You know, I get most dolls don't come out the way they look in the pictures when you order them, especially if you're ordering from AliExpress. But come on. I think it's mean. I think it's egotistical to bash someone for the fact that they can't afford to have a particular type of doll that, you know, and I see this a lot in the ball jointed doll community also. You know, they don't want to see fakes, and I get it. These, a lot of the time, artists have their stuff stolen, and but you're never going to have the quality that you have when you buy from an original artist. So, in all honesty, I don't really think that this affects an artist, because a lot of the people who are buying these replica dolls are buying them because it's all they can afford. So if they don't have the option to buy these replicas, they're not going to go and buy it from the person who made it because they can't afford it, you know. So I think that we need to, as a community, we need to kind of be a little bit more considerate or understanding of where people are coming from when they buy dolls, whether it's the fake Aliexpress dolls, you know, or whether it's a, you know, replica reborn, whatever the case may be. Don't be a a-hole, because I see it a lot, and I see it in the most like worst way ever. You know, there's groups out there that if you have any kind of replica ball jointed doll or whatever, they won't even allow you into the group because you own one, whether you own an authentic one and a replica or just a replica. And that's fine, to each their own. That's their prerogative, their group, whatever. But when you're in a group that's mixed and it has a lot of people in there that are trying to show what they see as their prized possessions, to belittle them or make them feel some type of way because they can't afford one of these, you know, 500, 600, 700 thousands of dollar reborn baby or ball jointed doll, is kind of messed up, in my opinion. So, you know, it is what it is, but I'm just throwing that out there because, again, I understand the thought about the dolls, the artist of the doll, but in all honesty, I would never be able to afford certain dolls by certain artists. So if it wasn't available to me via Aliexpress or somebody else that sells it cheaper, I'm never going to be able to get it. So it is what it is. I just think that if you have such a problem with somebody who owns something, just keep scrolling. Don't, you know, there's no need to belittle people. So, but that's just my thoughts. I don't know. But anyway, that's it. I'm done. So let me know about your planner stuff, because I do a lot of planner stuff, and I sometimes played with the idea of trying to do stuff on video, but I'm not really artistic enough. But I love to see everybody else's planner stuff. So if you do any kind of planner stuff, please let me know. I'd love to see it. So that's it, guys. Until next time, bye.